Let's go, Philly fans. Let's go. Come on in, Phillies fans. We are minutes away from first pitch, game two. Oh, to say I'm excited, that is an understatement. Let's go, Phillies. Game hasn't started yet, and I'm energized. Got the game on my phone right now. And currently, I'm watching the end of the Bengals Ravens game. Bengals up by 3 at home. Ravens are looking to win the game with only a minute or two left on the clock. But I'm zoned in right now. I'm tunnel visioned. Let's go, Philly. How in the world can Philadelphia come back from that blunder of a fallout? Embarrassing us Philadelphia natives. I've been a Philadelphia Philly fan my whole life, 42 years now. I have rarely seen I'm trying not to curse. I know there's young ears out there, young kids. I want to keep this PG. I'm not an a-hole. How in the world can us Philly fans believe in the Phillies again after watching that chaotic fallout? Just a collapse of the decade. I've seen so many upsa-daisies by the Phillies. Not in the postseason. Not when it matters most. We all should be thanking the man upstairs that Taijuan Walker is no longer in the starting lineup for the Phillies. Okay, that's a start in the right direction. Now, we figured out one problem with pitching. What the F is wrong with our hitting or lack thereof? Zach Wheeler pitched a gem among gems yesterday. Game 1 of the playoffs, allowing 1 hit in 7 innings, 9 strikeouts. Oh, that was beautiful. Steve Carlton-ish. And no hitting for the Phillies except for the Schwarber in the top of the first leading off the game. That was devastating. I think 2 hits inside of 7 innings for the Phillies. Mind-blowing. So here we go. Game 2 is almost ready to commence. Christopher Sanchez on the mound for the Proud. I'm proud to be a Philly fan. There aren't many proud Philly fans anymore after last night, let me tell you. I'm still a proud Philly fan. I'm a diehard, true down to the core. Come on, Philadelphia. Visiting New York Mets have to be embarrassed just the way they embarrassed us last night. Turnaround is fair play. First pitch right down the gullet, strike 1. Number 61 on the mound, Christopher Sanchez. If you love a loud, passionate commentator, I'm your man. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Do not go anywhere. A lot of game to play and still a lot of baseball to play. It's going to go on further than game 2. Next pitch into the backstop. 1-1 count coming for Philadelphia. Francisco Lindor, number 12 for the Mets. 48% chance to hit. Francisco Lindor, he's borderline all-star material. This is going to be a tight one, guys. Unfortunately, I don't see a blowout coming for the Phillies. If we win, it's going to be at the very end of the game. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Christopher Sanchez rings up Lindor for the first strikeout and batter of the game. Come on, Phillies. Let's go. Come on, Phillies. Get loud and proud, guys. Stand up, start screaming. Enjoy yourselves. Come on, Phillies. Come on, Phillies. Let's go. Mark Vinitos, second batter for New York. First pitch down the middle, called strike. 0-1 pitch coming to the New York batter. Philadelphia cannot fall down 0-2 at Citizens Bank Park in this series. Can't do it. No way. Can't do it. No way. Nope. Come on, Phillies. Let's go. Swing off the foot. Good. We'll take the foul ball. Hopefully he injured himself a little bit. That's helpful. Come on, Philadelphia. Let's go. Sanchez proudly on the mound for Philadelphia. Thankfully, no more Taijuan Walker in the starting lineup. Drive down the right field line. Fair ball. Just hugged the chalk. Castellanos throwing it in the second. Bryson Stott cuts off. Unfortunately, not a leadoff double. I almost said leadoff double. It was the second hit. I don't like praising New York. I have to be unbiased. Excuse me. I have to be unbiased. I have to give credit where credit's due. That was a beautiful swing, great connection by the second batter of the New York Mets. 1 out, New York Mets, base runner on second. Swing and a drive, deep center field. Rojas under it, makes the catch. Mets base runner tags from second. He makes it safely to third. 2 away for the Mets with a base runner at third base. Come on, Philadelphia. Let's go. Come on, Philly. Get on that chat, guys. Message it up. How much do you love Philadelphia? Come on now. Wow. Dangerous number 20, Peter Alonso at the plate. Dangerously, Christopher Sanchez throws one down the middle on the home run hitter. Strike. I wouldn't have done that. I would be dancing around the entire strike zone throughout this entire at-bat. I wouldn't give Alonso anything to hit. Another one right down the middle. I think Alonso is exactly as shocked as I am. Why in the world would you throw down the middle on the heavy hitter? 0-2 is the count to Peter Alonso. We'll take it. Now, oh my gosh, pitchers count. He can throw the ball anywhere. Oh, the second pitch was called a ball. Excuse me. That last pitch was called a strike. Just hit the bottom part of the plate. 1-2 is the count to home run hitter Peter Alonso. Rally towels are flying. Philadelphia natives on their feet. There's the pitch down the middle. Popped up into right center field. Rojas waves off Nick Castellanos. Rojas squeezes it. Yes, sir. Let's go, Phillies. 3 outs for the Mets. Here come the bats for Philly. They better have found it. Philadelphia, you had 24 hours to find your freaking bats. I hope you grabbed a chainsaw, chopped down some trees, and made bats if you couldn't find them. Ooh, don't disappoint Philadelphia 2 nights in a row at Citizens Bank Park. Don't do it. Not Philadelphia. You don't mess with that. Speaking of not messing with, you don't mess with Philadelphia and their drinks. Guys, we all know it's getting cold. Obviously, it's not too bitter out yet. It's still beginning October. But this right here, trust me, this isn't a commercial, guys. This is the truth. We see corporate sponsors all the time, commercials, blah, blah, spend hundreds of dollars for crappy merchandise. This right here is half the price. Yeah, half the price of a Yeti. Keeps everything hot and cold. I just unwrapped this yesterday. 5 feet of bubble wrap, a big package from Amazon. They made sure this thing was not nicked, dented, scratched. Beautiful quality. I mean, check it out. Link is in the description. Check out the link in the description. I am no spokesperson for Amazon. I am a spokesperson for this product here. Man, you got to look this up. It keeps everything hot and cold. Half the price of a Yeti. I'm a military veteran. I love serving my country. Unfortunately, corporate America is squeezing us hardworking Americans. I'm here to help you guys. Check the link in the description. Save money this winter. I'm here for you. Oh, goodness. Bottom of the first coming up. Christopher Sanchez put up a goose egg for the Mets. I'm actually going to put this game on the big screen now. hoping ESPN does not crucify me like they did last time. If you're new to PTSD play-by-play, after this live, make sure to watch my videos. 2 videos ago, I did one about $24 billion franchise ESPN. Horrible, disgusting nature what they're doing to us hardworking Americans. Oh God, it's Speaking of disgusting, here comes the Philadelphia Phillies bats. Oh boy, you better reignite my passion right here, right now, Philadelphia. Yesterday's leadoff home run. Okay, I just spoiled it. Yesterday's leadoff at bat for Kyle Schwarber was a home run. I want to see the exact same thing. I'm preaching to all Philadelphia natives out there. You're with me. Number 40, Severino. How do you pronounce it? I think it's Severino, the New York Mets pitcher. He's 11-7 on the year. At best, he's decent. Philadelphia, you got to hit the crap out of an 11-7 pitcher. Come on, Philly. Let's go. First pitch finds its way into a strike. That was a home run. I mean, first pitch, that had home run written all over it. Kyle Schwarber just stood there with the lumber on his shoulder. 0-1 pitch coming to Kyle. Inside, almost hits him. 1-1 count coming to Kyle. I'm looking for Schwarbaum. Let's go, Schwarbaum. Come on, Schwarbaum. 1-1 pitch. There's a drive left field line. Foul ball, excuse me. At first, it looked like a darn fair ball. 16 career leadoff home runs, most in Major League Baseball history. Designated hitter number 12, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber is looking at a 1-2 count. He drives it to the second baseman. Easy scoop, easy pitch. 1 out for the Philadelphia offense. Schwarber should have got a hold of that first pitch right down the gullet. Come on, Phillies. Let's go. 1 away for Trey Turner, number 7 for the Phillies. There's a drive in between the first and second baseman. It finds the hole. A single for Trey Turner. Nick Castellanos with a tip of the hat. Agreed. There we go. 1 out hit. Trey Turner's on base. Let's keep it going. Hitting's contagious. I want another one. Let's get another hat just like this. Come on. Oh, I almost forgot something. I'll be back in 5 seconds. It's almost like forgetting to put the star on the Christmas tree. Never forget the star on the Christmas tree. I can't believe I forgot my rally towel. Stolen base for Trey Turner. He's got a rocket booster attached to his back. Yes, sir. Number 7. Terrible throw by the catcher as well. Number 7, Trey Turner in scoring position, sitting pretty on second base as Bryce Harper swings at the first pitch. He swings at the second pitch, 0-2 count coming for Harper already. He's batting .285 throughout the year. 30 home runs. I'm looking for number 31, Bryce. Come on, Harper. Big time swing. 0-2 count pitch. High and away. Disciplined. Well done. Didn't swing. Come on, Philadelphia. Let's go. Come on, Philly. 1-2 pitch coming to Bryce Harper. Looking for his 31st home run of the year. Swing and a foul ball out to the backstop. Bottom of first. Goose eggs across the board. Trey Turner sitting pretty at second base. Career versus Luis Severino. He's 2 for 5. Just about even. 50-50. 1-2 pitch. Ooh, just hugged the inside part of the plate, but called a ball by the home plate umpire. Thank goodness it's not Angel Hernandez or Bryce Harper would have been out. Freaking Angel Hernandez, what a joke. 2-2 pitch coming for Bryce Harper. Come on, I want his 31st home run right here. High and upstairs. Full count, 3-2. Trey Turner, he is looking to steal third. Trey Turner, between his stopping distance and second base, he's a good 5-6 feet off of second base. Will he be on the move on this full count pitch? Called strike 3. It was upstairs, but called a strike by home plate umpire. No argument by Bryce Harper. He's politely walking back to the dugout. That was a well-earned at-bat. That should have been ball 4. It absolutely blows my mind, guys. How in the world are we able to see balls and strikes at home, right? Imaginary box, the rectangle, inside ball 1 to Nick Castellanos, and Trey Turner just stole third base. I was waiting for Trey to steal. He got to third base, 90 feet away. Unfortunately, 2 outs for the offense of Philadelphia. What I'm getting at is this, though. How in the world are we still using human error behind the catcher, human umpires? Line drive to the first baseman, Pete Alonso, ends the inning. Beautiful hit. Nick Castellanos, great piece of hitting. Pete Alonso, the first baseman, was in the right place at the right time. But let's get back to that, though. Who out there honestly believes we need human error umpires to call balls and strikes? Get on the chat. Let me know what you think about that. The only reason we need home plate umpires is for the obvious: plays at the plate. Why in the world? Technology's awesome. Why would we say, forget the technology? It's like saying, no, we don't want the car. Let's stick with the stone wheel the cavemen made. What? Why would you want to take a unicycle stone wheel to work when we have a perfectly car that we're able to manufacture? It blows my mind. Home plate umpires, yes, you should stay behind the catcher for very few circumstances. You should not call balls and strikes. We can see what's a ball and a strike every single pitch. The umpires can't. Case in point, the last pitch. It was upstairs, just below the collarbone. Yeah, just below the collarbone here. Strike? Even the computers called it ball 4. Come on, Philadelphia. Hang in tight with me. This is going to be an up and down roller coaster. Don't give up on me. Speaking about not giving up. Woo! Upset alert. Put your earmuffs on. Number 1 Alabama college football. They got knocked off by unranked Vanderbilt. I always knew Alabama was going to lose sometime this year. I knew it. But unranked Vandy? The Commodores surprised the entire nation, knocking off number 1 Crimson Tide. First time Vanderbilt ever beat a number 1 team. And they just broke a 23-game losing streak to Alabama. I blame one person. The new head coach. I don't know if you know this about Alabama yet, but Alabama no longer has Nick Saban. Hall of Fame head coach for college, easily one of the best of all time. I really believe it was the inexperience of the Alabama head coach that led to the loss. Christopher Sanchez, number 21, holding down the mound for Philadelphia. Top of second, zeros on the scoreboard. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a foul ball. We're going to see 0-2 all over again. Philadelphia wearing the cream jerseys. And we again watch the highlight, or lack thereof, of that missed call by the umpire. It was up here. Computer, you had it right. Human error didn't. It happens every stinking day. Why are we relying on human error, for crying out loud? Speaking of for crying out loud, there's a throwaway. They're playing Little League Baseball right now. Mets base runner made it to second because of a stupid error. Umpires screwing it up. Infield screwing it up. All inside of 2 freaking innings. It was a soft grounder to Edmundo Sosa. He threw it away. Bad throw from third to first. Bryce Harper couldn't catch it. Wild pitch. Error is obviously on the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Why aren't you playing Alec Bohm? Where's Alec? Why are you benching Alec freaking Bohm? I have no hatred to Edmundo Sosa, but it makes me worry. Is there an injury? I mean, the Phillies just came off of a long rest. They didn't play at all throughout the wild card. Why are you benching a starter? It's got to be an injury, which makes me worried. Number 28, the next batter for the Mets. He is staring down at an 0-2 count to Christopher Sanchez. Number 61, the pitcher for the Phillies. No outs. Man on second for the Mets. Sanchez, he gets his pitch. He sets and delivers. Low and outside, ball one. Great catch by JT Realmuto. He's been avoiding many wild pitches. I'm not saying that Sanchez is throwing it wild, but all those plays in the dirt, JT smothers those balls in the dirt. That's an all-star catcher for you right there. Next pitch for Sanchez, just off the tip of the bat. Bryson Stott, beautiful play on second base. Pop out number 1, looking for a double play. Second base runner for the Mets. He avoids it. Safe is called at second base, but out is the batter at home plate. Pop up, beautifully caught by Bryson Stott, the Philadelphia Phillies second baseman. Let's go. That was beautiful. That was worth a toss. Come on, Phillies. Get on that chat. Get hot on that chat, guys. Come on. Let's go, Philly. Starling Marte, right fielder for the Mets, number 6. He's 3 for 11 this postseason. Sanchez giving him his second pitch. Marte drives it deep into center, but caught by Johan Rojas. The second base runner for the Mets stays neutral. He doesn't move. 2 away for the New York Mets at the bat. Great play by Stott, the last play. And just recently, Johan Rojas avoided trouble with a beautiful catch himself. Let's go. Let's go, Philly. Let's go, Philly. Next pitch. Great stop by Bryce Harper. Great stop. He got dirty. He found the ball. Tagged first base himself. Out number 3. Bryson Stott, Johan Rojas, Bryce Harper, all 3 of them. Spectacular fielding plays. Got away from the bats. We are getting the bats now. Philly capitalizing defensively. Now, capitalize offensively. Let's go, Philly. Let's go. Come on, Philly. I'm not alone out there. Come on, Philadelphia. Need another beverage. 0-0 is the score at Citizens Bank Park. Second inning. Bottom of second coming up. Come on, guys. Get on there. I'm not the only diehard Philly fan out there. Come on, guys. Message me. What do you guys want to talk about? I am here the entire game. PTSD play-by-play. Get that subscribe button. Not only did I serve my country proudly, but this is my dream. I want to live my dream and become a professional play-by-play commentator. If you agree and I should go up the chain of command in the commentary world, get that subscribe button, please and thank you. That would mean the world to me. Oh, a little thirsty. Doing a lot of yelling, and I'll be doing even more yelling as the game goes on. If you're a diehard Philly fan like I am, yeah, a lot of yelling yet to come. You know exactly what I mean. There we are. Keeping my beverage ice cold. No ice inside. Don't need that. Don't need to dilute your drink just to keep it cold. Don't do that. That's stupid. Why in the world would anyone put ice in a thermos? It's going to just get watered down. That's stupid. What you do to avoid stupid and to avoid corporate America, going to help you. Amazon, link in description. Scroll down. The link is in the description. I just got this yesterday after I unraveled it from like 5 or 8 feet of bubble wrap. Amazon takes care of this stuff. I unwrapped it and I looked all around. I looked all over. No scratches. Everything's perfectly fine. Man, I can't. This is absolutely amazing. It's half price. Half of a Yeti. Forget corporate America. ESPN is just milking us. All these commercials are taking advantage of us. Crappy merchandise for quadruple the price. Not this. Get the link in my description. You will not be disappointed. You got this Veterans Trust on that. All 30 teams, mind you. If you're a Met Yankee fan, I have no disrespect. I respect every team because they're Americans. America first. All 30 teams in the link in my description. Now it's your turn. Get down there. Click it. Bryson Stott leading off the bottom of the second for the Philadelphia Phillies. 0-2 count. He is approaching. He has a season batting average of .245. Second baseman for the Philadelphia Phillies at the bat. Inside. No! Another missed call by the umpire. Why do we have human error behind the plate? Called strike 3 by human error umpire. Inside. That ball missed the strike zone. I dislike to the higher tier human error umpires. Why are we doing this? This is not the 1970s. Everybody at home has that imaginary box to see it. New York has it. Why are we still? Why? You don't walk 15 miles to work. You take a car because it makes sense and we have the technology. Why are we ignoring technology that can help us figure out what's right and what's wrong? Blows my mind. JT Realmuto, he gives a great shot to the right field line. Foul ball. Catcher for the Phillies is looking at a 1-2 count as he's holding the bat. 0-0 is the score. Bottom of second. Game 2 of the NLDS. Why are we using human error umpires? Look, if you guys can't chat, get on my last video. Let me know about your opinion on the crap of umpires we're watching in the MLB. There's a swing. JT staying alive. That was a foul ball. 1-2 is still the count. Doesn't that make sense? Am I stupid? Am I just saying something that's ridiculous or making sense? Computers are there. They're 99.9% all the time right. Human error, and there's Mr. Human Error umpire. Strike three. JT Realmuto, I have a seat, 2 away for the Philadelphia Philly offense. I'm flabbergasted. I'm trying to watch my P's and Q's. There might be kids watching, so I got to watch what I say. This is absolutely disgusting, though. Brandon Marsh, outfielder for the Philadelphia Phillies, starts his at-bat with a foul ball, 0-1 count. Marsh is batting .249 on the year with 16 home runs. Get that subscription. Hit that subscribe, guys. Another foul ball. It seems to be actually able to be fielded, and it is, by the Mets third baseman, ending the second inning. 0-0 is the score. Top of 3 coming up. Christopher Sanchez holding it down for the Philadelphia Phillies pitching staff. Wow. Wow. I don't know which one I'm more upset of, the lack of the Phillies offense or the human error umpires. I can't figure it. I'm not ignoring you guys. If you want to chat, please let me know. We're currently waiting for the top of the third coming up of the NLDS Game 2 Phillies Mets. I've got your loud and proud commentary, guys. Trying to share this to a couple of friends of mine. This is ridiculous. Top of the third, ready to come up. A couple more corporate sponsor crap commercials. Come on, Phillies. Come on, Phillies. Don't do me dirty like yesterday. My heart can't stand it. Another commercial. We're almost at the top of the third. Second game of the NLDS. We're back in live action now. I'd say about another 30 seconds till the first pitch of the third inning. There's the first pitch of the third inning. Called strike down the middle. Second pitch just away. 1-1 is the count to the Mets batter, number 44 for the Mets. Beautiful pitch down the middle. 1-2 count. Thank you, Christopher Sanchez. All right, here we go. Shared that with my friends. Swing and a slow chipper, easily fielded by number 61, Christopher Sanchez. He flips it to the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Out number 1. Let's go, Phillies. Let's go. Come on, Phillies. Top of the third, 1 away. Sanchez pitching a shutout. Come on, Phillies. Come on. Speaking of gear, your rally towel, obvious Philly cap, jersey, you've all got one. Your pets don't have one. We just received one. I don't know where in the world the cat is right now. Obviously playing with his other 4 brothers. Yeah, I have 5 cats in the house. We just got a pet bandana for my little lady, her favorite cat, Alex. Just got a Phillies bandana for him. Loves it. Perfectly fit. It's stitched, not ironed. Link is in the description. Dogs and cats, stitched bandana. You won't pay as much as you will on MLB.com. Get in the link in the description. I'm glad to help out fellow Americans. God bless America. Yeah, the quality's fantastic from Amazon. Stitched, great quality on the bandana, and the thermos or mug or whatever you call it, half the price of Yeti. Half! I wish I would have known about this years ago. Great swing, and unfortunately, Brandon Marsh could not get under it. He had a full-on sprint going to it in left field. He held up the brakes. He didn't want to make a head-first dive and possibly let Lindor get to second. The ball did drop in front of left fielder Brandon Marsh. Leadoff single for Lindor. Pardon me, not leadoff single. It is a one-base hit. 1 away for the Mets. Base runner on first. But like I'm saying about this, guys, it keeps your stuff hot and cold. I've been drinking out of this beverage after beverage, and it's still stinking cold. No ice. And wintertime's coming up, guys. If you're from Philly like I am, swinging a long drive, deep right field, out of here. Christopher Sanchez gives up a 2-run home run to visiting New York, number 27 for the Mets, Mark Venitos. 2-0 Mets at Citizens Bank Park. Like I said, though, let me finish. Hot and cold beverages, half the price of Yeti. Link in the description. You need one for the winter. If you love coffee as much as I do, winter is going to be freezing your coffee before you get into the car. Not when you get one of these. Link in the description. I'm going to save you half the price of a Yeti. Back to stinking reality. New York leading Philadelphia in the NLDS Game 2. 2-0, top of third. And, of course, we have to watch celebratory nonsense inside the Mets dugout at Philadelphia. The ultimate form of disrespect. And we were actually watching a highlight when Lindor did make out. He started whispering something to the batter. Whatever Lindor whispered to the home run batter worked to perfection because 61 Sanchez was not prepared for a little, hey, what's the answer? Little whisper down the alley, and unfortunately it worked to perfection for the New York Mets. The next batter for the Mets is facing a 1-2 count, 1 away for the New York Mets, top of 3. You can't blame Philadelphia starting pitching. You can't. It's the lack of hits and the bullpen. Lack of hits and bullpen is the Achilles heel for Philadelphia. It's freaking ridiculous. You got to send this site to one more person. Something tells me, doing commentary on the Mets, I'm not going to miss anything, meaning I'm not going to be excited about anything. I'm going to give you guys your high-quality play-by-play. But right now, I need to shrug off that home run. That hurt. If I'm the only Philly fan out here, I highly doubt it. But if I am, I'm certainly talking on my own behalf. There's a dribbler to third base. Edmundo Sosa, he makes a decent throw to first base. Unfortunately, not hard enough of a throw. Safe is the call at first base. Finally, Sosa made a laser throw to the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Last throw Sosa made in the infield went wide, and it was an error, costing a two-base hit instead of a single. Thankfully, Sosa only threw it to first, and he didn't throw it into the freaking crowd. The ball was not thrown hard enough. Safe is the call. Dang it. Two 2-0 lead for the Mets. NLDS Game 2 at Philadelphia. Dang. This is ridiculous. One pitch coming up to the next Mets batter. One base runner on first base for New York. Sanchez with the delivery. Swing and a miss is the home run hitter, Pete Alonso. Here's a scenario. Philadelphia fans are on their feet, waving their I'm stumbling here because I can't believe what I'm seeing. Philly down by 2-0 already. Philly fans trying to rile the crowd. In fact, trying to rile their players. In fact, their pitcher, 61 Sanchez, needs all the love and respect he can get. Here comes the delivery, the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Have a seat, Pete Alonso. The home run hitter takes a whiff, and all he does is find some fireflies. Top of the third, 2 away for the New York Mets. Mets are leading 2-0 at Citizens Bank Park. One base runner on first for the Mets. Come on, Phillies. That was a beautiful out. Swing and a miss to a home run hitter. That is talent. Number 61, Christopher Sanchez, he's got it. That T-word talent might as well be his middle name. I'm proud of him. Pete Alonso striking him out. Alonso's a possible Hall of Famer. 2 away. Here comes the next batter, number 11, Iglesias for the New York Mets, staring at a 1-0 count. Come on, Phillies. Come on, Phillies. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Christopher Sanchez, he's got his delivery. Just outside the strike zone, ball 2. Come on, Phillies. Come on, Phillies. There's the next pitch by Sanchez. He finds the Sanchez found the meat of the plate, and that curveball almost missed the strike zone. That's why I hesitated a bit on calling that a strike. It did fall into the box. 2-1 is the count. Come on, Christopher Sanchez. Get out of this jam. Mets with a base runner on first. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Down the gullet, right down the middle. Couldn't get any better. 2-2 count on the Mets batter, number 11, Iglesias. Philly faithful getting loud and proud. Let's go. I'm with them. I'm with you, Philadelphia. Get those rally towels going. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to the left field line. Foul ball, pardon me. Come on. Let's go, Sanchez. Come on, Philadelphia. Get those rally towels going. Come on, Philly. Citizens Bank Park is on fire, on fuego. Here comes Christopher Sanchez, number 61, the pitcher. He does not throw home. He throws to first, bringing the base runner back to first base. I believe that was a good pitch out. You do not want that base runner to get to second base in scoring position. 2-2 pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a dribbler, third base side. Again, foul ball. Ball girl collects it as we're waiting for the 2-2 pitch once again. Top of 3. Mets up 2-0 at Citizens Bank Park. Game 2 of the NLDS. I've got every single inning and pitch coming for you. Get that subscribe button. Don't miss a thing, Philadelphia. I got you. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Have a seat. New York is out of chances. 3 outs recorded. Starting pitching has not let us down. Hitting and bullpen has. Hitting, let's sharpen up. Come on, hitting. You can't win on pitching alone. Man, come on, Philly. I'm with you guys. Loud and proud Philly man here. Let's go. Bottom of 3 coming up once we're done watching these crappy corporate sponsors on TV. You don't have to listen to them. You don't even have to hear them. I muted it just for you guys. I'm not bringing all that crap into our lives. That's nonsense. We're here for one reason and one reason only, to enjoy some baseball. I got you. I don't know what in the world you guys are drinking out of, but if you're not drinking out of one of these here I got from Amazon, you're missing out. Oh, baby, hot and cold, just like a Yeti, half freaking price. Look in the link in the description. Am I wrong or right? Half price, man. Get on it, America. Forget corporate sponsors. Those corporations, they're raising prices and giving crappy merchandise. Just horrible. Embarrassing. An embarrassing example as an American. I'm a proud military veteran, and to see what America corporate is doing to us, it leaves a vinegar taste in my mouth. It's disgusting. I got your back, though. The link will not disappoint you. I got you. Man, come on, Philly. Oh, man, these bats have to come on fire. Forget a home run. I want to see 5 hits, no home runs. I want to see a double. I want to see a triple. I want to see a single bring in the double and triple. I want to, the merry-go-round, guys, playing small ball back in the 80s and 90s. Get them over, get them in. That's how you play baseball. You don't solely rely on that home run. Home runs are a Christmas gift. They don't always come every game. Come on. You get a guy on base. Then what do? You drop the bunt, bring the man from first to second. Now the man's on second base with only 1 away. Small ball. You bring the man home. Get him over, get him in. Rob Thompson, the coach for the Phillies, I don't understand how he's not preaching that. You can't solely rely on that freaking home run. You just can't. Something else you can't rely on, and this really upsets me as a military veteran. Whoo-hoo! These free streaming sites, not only are they 100% unpredictable, they never show the Star-Spangled Banner. You can't get any more un-American than that. Oh, God. Corporate sponsors, you're in second place. You disgust me. Edmundo Sosa, third baseman for the Philadelphia Phillies, number 33. He's batting .257 on the year. Unfortunately, he's now staring at an 0-2 count. Boy, that was quick. He's not waiting for his pitch. Undisciplined at bat for Sosa, swinging at everything. Now the pitcher's going to have his way with him. That Mets pitcher can throw it anywhere he wants because there's nobody on base. You can throw 2 wild pitches in a row. Don't matter. Do anything you can to get the batter to strike out. Number 33, he's waiting the pitch, and here it comes. Swing and a miss. Have a seat, Sosa. See? Exactly what I mentioned. The pitcher, number 40, for the Mets, he threw garbage in the dirt, knowing the Phillies have nothing to lose. Sosa just swung at anything. It looked like a strike, and the ball ended up in the dirt. Johan Rojas, he's not waiting either. He's looking to bunt and almost pops out. You know, maybe it's just a new age of baseball. This could be. I seem to be an old man now in this young world. Are we really witnessing a new age of baseball where they don't preach, wait for your pitch, where they just preach any pitch that comes to you, take advantage of it because you may not get another one? I don't understand how these professionals are being taught the new age of baseball. I could be wrong. I say hold the bat on your shoulders, Wait for that pitch. You study the pitcher throughout the last day. You see what's coming, and Johan Rojas, a beautiful swing in the left field. It does drop in front of the left fielder. We have our first hit of the inning. Rojas on first base, 1 away. Philly looking for their first run of the game. Yeah, that's worth a rally towel wave right there. That was beautiful. Hitting. That's what I wanted. Not a home run. I want to see Philadelphia score the old-fashioned way. Now the last man in the batting lineup came to the plate. He got a hit. He's on base. Rojas is on. Kyle Schwarber is next. Let's go, Schwarber. First pitch right down the middle, and he looks at it. Woo! That was a bad Ric Flair. That was not a good woo. That was a bad woo. I am frustrated politely on the lack of hitting with the Phillies. You got your pitch right in front of you, and don't take advantage. The pitcher throws over to first base, looking to tag out Johan Rojas. It is going to be challenged by the New York Mets. Rojas could be out at first base, being tagged out by Pete Alonso, the first baseman. The Mets do wave it off. Johan is safe by a centimeter at best. Wow, way too close. Thankfully, that new oven mitt that the base runners are wearing saved the day. Second pitch down the middle for Kyle Schwarber. He looked at it. 2 fastballs, home run quality pitches. Kyle stands there. Home run hitter lets 2 home run pitches go right by him. Oh, baby, I'm upset now. This is a third inning, and I'm fuming. Another throw over to first base. Johan Rojas get back to first in time. Oh, my God. And again, a possible challenge waved off by New York. They're not going to challenge it. 0-2 count coming for Kyle Schwarber, much like the last batter. Edmundo Sosa, he fell into the same trap, swinging at everything. Instead, Kyle Schwarber just looked at everything. Oh, there's a drive! Thank God he finally hit one, but it got to the warning track, and that's as far as it got. Oh, gee. Oh, come on. Wild pitch does get Johan Rojas to second base, so it was a productive out. Kyle Schwarber finally found the fastball down the middle, maybe 5 feet away from a home run. Oh, baby, that one hurt. I thought that was a 2-run homer for sure. That was a patented Kyle Schwarbomb. At the warning track, I'd say 2 feet away from the home run wall. So there was a little bit of little league throwing the ball around New York Mets style stuff. That's how Johan Rojas got to second base. Kyle Schwarber, how did you miss that? Oh. You know, guys, this is harder and harder to watch. Phillies cannot lose game 2 at home. They will be forced to win 2 games at New York. If Philadelphia, NL East champions, first time since 2011, if they can't win at home against a mediocre team of New York Mets, they're as good as done. Phillies must win game 2 at home, plain and simple. 2 outs. Trey Turner at the plate, first pitch, swing and a miss. Keep swinging. You might give him a cold. Turner's 1 for 1 on the day. He did get a single with 2 stolen bases. Turner looking to drop the bunt with 2 away. I don't know why, but it certainly distracted the infield as Johan Rojas successfully stole third base. A traditional, a routine single by Trey Turner will bring home Johan Rojas sitting at third base. What does he do? He pops up to a shallow fly ball, right field, caught, end of the inning. Why? You know what? You know what that tells me? The pop-up, you know what that tells me? Trey Turner was looking for the highlight reel. He was looking to send it to a home run status quality hit. All we needed was a single, a base hit. Tony Gwynn, 1990s. Anybody else out there remember Tony Gwynn? He wasn't known for home runs. He made it into the Hall of Fame for one reason. Hitting. It's a traditional Tony Gwynn. Single, single. It's what he does. That's all we needed was a base stinking hit. We didn't need a home run. Again, why are we going for the long ball? Leaving Johan Rojas 90 feet away in the third inning. Those mistakes will add up to failure. Am I wrong? Hit that chat. Let me know. Get on chat, PTSD play-by-play, YouTube. Give me a chat. Let me know your opinion. I know I'm not wrong. No way. We needed a stinking base hit, and we got an out because Trey Turner got greedy. He wanted the camera zoomed in on his face as he's proudly trouting along the first, second, third base. No, instead of trotting, you walk your happy ass back into the dugout with the final out of the inning. Ugh. Only positive thing I can say is it ain't over. That's all. The only positive thing I got to say right now. Man, this is outrageous. Phillies, you're like a nightmare. You really are. Man, they are absolutely just tearing me up. How? Why? We know who. We know that W question, who? Anybody that's holding a baseball bat wearing a Philadelphia Philly jersey. That's the who. Carlos Mendoza, head coach for the Mets. Second Mets manager to reach postseason in the first season. 3 innings in the books. Mets 2, Phillies 0 at home. Wow. Christopher Sanchez still on the bump for Philadelphia. He's pitching a gem, except for that home run. Christopher Sanchez, well done. Oh, come on, umpire. The second pitch of the at-bat was a strike. Again, called a ball. Human stinking Why? Why are we using human error behind the catcher? The only reason we need... Hold your mouth, Rich. Don't curse. The only reason we need umpires behind the plate is to call the plays at the plate. That's it. Balls and strikes, we can see it here from home. Wherever you're watching, abroad, international, we can see the TV screen. The computers have the box. The only people that can't see it are the umpires. Oh my God. Why doesn't MLB let computers take over human error? Okay, here's a great example of what I'm trying to point out. World War II, World War I, around that era, they used muskets instead of AR-15s or, these guns. You're not seeing our veterans go into war in Iraq and Afghanistan with freaking muskets. No, we use the technology that the good Lord bestowed upon us. Why are we still in the Stone Age here in the MLB? This isn't the 1970s. We don't have to rely on the human error umpire. For crying out loud. Finally, okay, there's a little piece of good news. 1 away for the Mets, top of 4th. Christopher Sanchez looking down the second batter of the inning. First pitch down the middle, 0-1 count. Sterling Marte. Last at bat for Marte was a line out to second base. Boy, I'm fuming. This is outrageous. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count coming up for Sanchez on the bump for Philadelphia. Pitch count for Sanchez is at 60 in the fourth inning. Next pitch. That was a strike right down the freaking middle. I don't know how much longer I'm going to last, guys. These umpires are far from, oh God. It's like you're seeing Freddy Krueger come to life. I'm seeing the umpires do the wrong thing over and over again. It's like seeing the bad guy in the movie win over and over again. It shouldn't happen. That 2 pitches ago was right down the freaking middle. That was strike 3 called. No, it's called a ball. Message me on my last video, guys. If you can't get in the chat, let me know your frustration of human error umpires in the MLB. Gosh, geez. 2-2 count, pitch coming up for Marte. 1 away for the New York Mets, who lead 2-0 at Philadelphia. At freaking Philadelphia. Gosh, geez. Pitch count at 64 for Christopher Sanchez. Swing and a miss. Have a seat, Marte. 2 away for the New York Mets, top of 4. Freaking umpires. Unfortunately, I haven't had much use of waving this rally towel. Christopher Sanchez, you have been lights out except for that home run. I'm proud of you, Sanchez. You're keeping it a close game. You know how frustrating it must be being an absolute killer of a pitcher, wearing Phillies colors, knowing the bats of Philadelphia are silent. Woo, that's frustration personified. 0-2 count coming up for the New York Met batter. 2 away. Philadelphia faithful in Citizens Bank Park, going crazy, waving the rally towels. Come on, Sanchez. Show us proud. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Have a seat, New York. Philadelphia Phillies, you better grab a shovel, not a baseball bat. You better grab a shovel, find the baseball bats from 2008, dig them up, and use them. Because the bats in 2024, they're not working. But the bats in I've been talking a lot, excuse me. The bats in 2008 are hot. Dig them up and freaking use them, Phillies. Come on, you're in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. We got your back. Why don't you have ours? Come on, Phillies, let's go. Grab the bats. Christ's sakes, at Philadelphia. You're embarrassing the city. Millionaires. Keep in mind, guys, these are freaking millionaires. That must be nice. When we work for a living, we mess up a couple times, we get fired. They mess up a couple times, they keep their freaking paycheck of $1 million and drive their Ferraris around Philadelphia, don't they? Wow. Philadelphia, we need runs. Come on in, guys. Make yourselves at home. It's a freaking nightmare, but I'm gonna walk you through the nightmare pitch by pitch. Jeez. Phillies, why are you doing this to me? Wow. The Philadelphia Phillies cannot go to Citibank in New York or Jersey, wherever they reside, cannot go against the Mets away 0-2. Can't do it. No. They're as good as dead if Philadelphia Phillies can't win here at home at Citizens Bank Park. Are you watching me online, honey? This is terrible. Come on, Phillies. I'm not giving up on you. I got the gear, got the hat, got the jersey, and my new Phillies mug, my new thermos I got from Amazon. If you guys are waiting for the next inning, I'm going to quick tell you about this right here. You're a diehard Philly fan like I am. You need it. It's getting cold. Philadelphia is only going to get colder by the months and the weeks. Get a hold of this. Link in the description. You won't be disappointed, Philadelphia faithful. They keep everything hot and cold. Get a hold of it. If you're not a Phillies fan, I have no disrespect to you. They actually have all 30 baseball teams. Find it on the link in the description. Get in your team. Respect and represent. Bryce Harper, first baseman, all-star for the Philadelphia Phillies. He's looking at a 2-0 count. Down the middle, called strike, 2-1 pitch coming up for Bryce Harper. Don't go for a home run, Bryce. That's what happened to freaking Trey Turner. He popped it up. What happened to Kyle Schwarber? He popped it up. There's a pop-up. Jeez, are you serious? Foul ball, thank God. Stop swinging for the home runs. Stop. Hit the ball. Line drive. Why do you have hitting practice if all you do is golf shot? You guys play golf, I'm sure, right? When you're at the tee, you golf shot it. You hit it up in the air. That's what the Phillies are doing. Swing and a miss. He struck out. Bryce Harper, the ball was up to his chin. Swing and a miss. Christopher Sanchez, Phillies starting pitcher, is over 60 pitches, close to 70. The starting pitcher for the Mets, he's at 40, even. That says a lot, doesn't it? The Phillies are undisciplined. They're swinging at everything. First pitch to Nick Castellanos, swing and a miss. Are the Phillies waiting for their pitch? No. Are they being disciplined? No. Bottom of 4. Mets up by 2 at Citizens Bank Park. Game 2 of the NLDS. Nick Castellanos, swing and a miss. He's not waiting for his pitch. Both pitches, the first 2 for Nick, were balls. Nick is helping the pitcher. I'm going to keep swinging. I'm just going to help the pitcher because he's a nice guy. I don't know what you're thinking, Nick, but it's all wrong. Finally, he laid off a pitch. Ball 1. I'm not going to wave my rally towel for that crap. Nick Castellanos, get your head out of your keister. 1-2 count coming for Philadelphia. 1 away, bottom of 4. Philadelphia still looking for their first run of the game. Swing and almost a miss. Slow dribbler to shortstop. Oh, God. Oh. Do you ever walk outside and walk in front of a moving car? No, you don't. Why in the world are the Phillies watching each other, watching each other's at-bats and noticing, gee, they're swinging at everything. Maybe we should wait for our pitch. Whoever the hitting coach is for the Phillies needs to be fired right now. Not at the end of the game. No. If I was the owner, I'd walk my happy ass from the press box down to the ground field and fire the hitting coach right now to prove a point. Phillies can't hit blank. Crying out loud. Bryson Stott, thank God he broke the offer. Beautiful hit. Found the gap in between first and second base. A 2-out rally, I am hoping. We have a base runner on first. 2 away. Bottom of 4. Come on, Philly. Let's go. Wait for your pitch. Bottom of 4. Oh, man. JT Realmuto should have been all-star if it wasn't for that injury with his knee surgery. He takes the first pitch down the middle, 0-1. JT struck out in the second inning. He's currently 0 for 4 in the postseason. Overdue, JT. You're overdue. Realmuto, you're 0 for 4. Come on. Ball away, 1-1. Come on, JT. Don't go for a home run. Don't you dare. Don't you swing into a home run swing and get a pop-up. I don't want to see a home run swing. I want to hit. I want to see a laser down the third baseline. 2-1 is the count. The Phillies are trying too hard. They really are. They're forgetting about the fundamentals and the basics of baseball. They know that it's a nationwide game. Everyone's watching, possibly worldwide. NLDS. Bryson Stott trying to steal second base. Will he? He will not. Tagged out, called out. Okay. And I'm with you, Philadelphia faithful. They are zooming in on someone that just flipped off the camera, and they just wanted to eject Bryson Stott for trying to steal second base. I'm with you, frustrated Philly fans. I'm not taking my gear off. I'm not a stupid, crazy person that once the Phillies lose, I tear off my gear and burn it in front of the yard and get 1 million views on TikTok. I don't do that crap. I'm a diehard fan. I love everything about Philadelphia. Phillies, Flyers, Sixers, Eagles, all 4 teams. I love Wawa. I'm a huge cheesesteak guy. Come on. I love Philadelphia. Unfortunately, the Phillies are not loving us back right now. Hang in there, guys. Don't tear your gear off. Stay strong, Phillies. Come on. I know you're frustrated. Stay with me, Phillies. Come on, guys. We can make this, Phillies fans. I can almost guarantee the Phillies batters won't make it, but we will. Hang on, buddy. I got you. I'm a military veteran. No one gets left behind on my watch. I got you. Speaking about having your back, you need one. Not just a Phillies cup. They're a dime a dozen. Link in the description can give you half off a Yeti mug. Forget the corporate sponsor garbage. They're milking us. We're working our butts off in this inflation economy and giving whatever was left to the corporate sponsors. Stop. I'm here for you guys. I got you. The Amazon link in the description keeps everything hot and cold. If you're not a Phillies fan, I don't disrespect you. 30 teams in the link in the description. You need one. Winter time's coming around. I got you. Save that money. Phillies, what are you doing to me? Oh, baby. I don't know if you're a coffee drinker like I am, but when it gets wintertime, that beverage gets cold quick. This holds. This holds. Yes, it does. Link in description will prove. Anybody can hear anybody talk. The stats are in the link. Believe it. Can Sanchez last another 2 innings? He is currently at somewhere around 70 pitches in the 5th inning. He's at 68 pitches. First pitch is a ball to the 9th batter of the lineup. The New York Met batter, swing and a miss, 1-1 count. Batter or baiter? I can't get over looking at the goose egg with Philadelphia. Swing and a miss, 1-2 count coming up for the pitcher, Christopher Sanchez. Come on, 6-1. We want a K. Harrison Bader, he is an outfielder for the Mets, looking for the 1-2 pitch. Here it is. Slow dribbler to the... Oh, is that fair or foul? Slow dribbler to Bryce Harper, but it's called foul. Let's see if it hit the chalk. Will Rob Thompson, the head coach for Philadelphia, challenge it? Did the ball hit the chalk? It did not. Half an inch to the right of the white chalk. 1-2 pitch coming again. Come on, Sanchez. Strike him out. Foul ball behind the catcher. Stay with me, guys. Come on. I'm with you. You are not alone, Philly fans. Let's do this. We're going to win this one together. Get your rally towel, get your jersey, your cap, and get this. Lincoln's in the description. Keep your coffee hot. I got you. Swinging a dribbler to... Man. I don't want to, but I have to. I'm going to be unbiased and say that the Mets batters are more disciplined than the Phillies batters. They're not swinging at garbage. They're swinging at the strikes, and they're fouling the balls off. They're increasing the pitch count for the Phillies pitcher, and they are getting a decent at-bat. Phillies batters, I can't praise that. Nope. There's another swing to the foul of the backstop. Sanchez is throwing strikes down the middle. A little low, little up, but still in the strike zone. 9 pitches coming up in this single at-bat. I praised this 9th batter in the lineup for the Mets. And there's a chip shot off the tip of the bat. Will it fall? It will not. Trey Turner with the squeeze. The shortstop for the Philadelphia Phillies acquires the first out of the top of the 5th. Come on, Phillies. Come on, Phillies. Sanchez, we need you, buddy. Currently at 76 pitches, top of 5. I don't think Sanchez is going to get out of the 6th inning. Swing and a miss. Finally, New York Mets 0-1 count. Francisco Lindor, you've been a thorn in my side today, sir. He's 1 for 2, a single in the 3rd inning. He's only 3 for 14 in the entire postseason, but he seems to hit off the Phillies. Go figure. Francisco waiting for his second pitch. He gets it, fouls it off, 3rd baseline. Earl the Cat's getting love from the little lady to my right. You guys cat fans? I'm not, but I love my woman. It's mashed potatoes and gravy. Speaking about pets, guys, every human being that's watching this right now, you can't say you don't have MLB gear. We all do. Jersey, cat, mug, even rally towel. What you don't have is pet gear. If you've got cats and dogs, 8 out of 10 of you do. Links in the description. It's not ironed on material. I just got an Eagles bandana for the favorite cat, Alex, here in the house. He may not be loving it, but we are as sports fans. Stitched material for pets. Link in the description. Get in it. There's a slow dribbler to 3rd baseline. Foul ball. Sosa disciplined. He does not pick it up until the ball is foul. Well done, Sosa. We're going to look at this one again. 1-2 pitch coming up. Christopher Sanchez on the mound. He just reached 80 pitches on the day. Francisco Lindor, you better sit down real quick. I don't want to see you reach base. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing. Bryce Harper, beautiful stop. He gets it out himself. 2 outs in the inning for the Philadelphia Phillies. Well done, sir. And Francisco Lindor comes back to the dugout, big smile. Why? You just grounded out. Why am I wearing a smile if I grounded out? I don't know. The only reason he can be smiling, Mets are winning. Mets are up 1-0 in the series. And Francisco Lindor, he's a freaking millionaire. Okay, I just answered my own question. Just outside is the next pitch for the next Mets batter. 1-0 count. Coming to number 27, Mark Vientos. Vientos. I can't pronounce that. We're just going to go with 27. Swing and a miss by number 27 for the Mets. Gets the count to 1-1. Top of 5 at Citizens Bank Park. Mets are embarrassing Philadelphia again. 2-0. I can't grasp how this is happening again. Tell me this is not Groundhog Day. I love the movie. I don't want to infiltrate it into my sports world. Just inside, ball 2. Christopher Sanchez is in the low 80s of the pitch count. He's at 84 right now for the proud Philadelphia Phillies. I've got your loud and proud play-by-play commentary of the Phillies-Mets game. Get on that subscribe button. I'm not just going crazy because I'm a Phillies fan. I've been talking for many hours throughout the day. I go crazy through sports. It's what I do. I serve my country proudly. I want to live my dream. Hit that subscribe button. Let me live my dream becoming a professional play-by-play commentator. We're looking at a full count. Christopher Sanchez on the bump for the Phillies. 87th pitch to come. Vientos. He's 2 for 2 on the day. Will he make it 3 for 3? Ball 4, take your base. Mets get a base runner with 2 away. Why? You're a Yankee fan. I respect you. Y'all can rebuild next year, and they will. Phillies will come back next year and the year after and the year after. Do you know why the Phillies will? Because it's the Phillies motto. There's always next year. Happens every freaking year, except for 2008. 2008, I lost my mind, lost my voice. It was the same year my son was born. I love 2008. But thank you so much for chiming in, Trinidad. Thank you very much for taking your time out on a busy Sunday. Everyone's doing household chores, but I've got your play-by-play commentary right here. Great line drive catch by Bryce Harper. The all-star first baseman for the Phillies captures that ball inside the webbing. Beautiful catch. There's the replay. Gorgeous head first dive by number 3, first baseman for the Philadelphia Phillies. Bottom of 5 coming up. Let's go, Phillies. Find the bats. Come on. That's worth a rally towel wave. That's worth that rally towel going. Beautiful stop by Bryce Harper. Now, trade in the glove for the bat. Come on, Bryce. Come on. Stupid American sponsors, all these corporate nonsense hoo-haws. I'm not paying into that. Get in that chat, guys. Trinidad, keep messaging me. What do you want to talk about? If you're not on YouTube yet, get into PTSD play-by-play. YouTube, subscribe. You won't miss a thing. I'm telling you right now. My voice is getting a bit coarse because I've been doing NFL this afternoon, going directly into my Phillies game. I go crazy, man. I don't sit. I stand. I yell. I jive. I move. I get intense. That's what a play-by-play commentator should do. I'm here for you. Subscribe to this military veteran's dream of becoming a professional play-by-play commentator. Let's go. Let's go. Ain't over. Come on, Philly fans. Stick with me. Ain't over. Oh, Harry Callis said it best. Harry Callis didn't say it best. Harry Callis said it best. I've been doing this for hours. Excuse me if I'm messing up words. High hopes. We have high hope. Yeah. If you're a Philadelphia fan out there, you know that song. You're singing along with me. Harry's with us. Don't give up hope, guys. Keep your jersey on. Wear your gear proudly. Get those rally towels out. We're going to need them. Second half of the game's coming up right now. Bottom half of 5. Phillies down by 2 at Citizens Bank Park. Phillies need us. Come on, Phillies. Oh, man. What a game. What a game. What a game. Bottom of 5 coming up. William Penn being shown at Philadelphia, a staple of the city of Philadelphia. JT Realmuto leading off the bottom of 5 for the struggling Philadelphia Phillies. They have yet to find their bats from last night. That embarrassing effort. There is no way the Phillies won the NL East championship. No way. Last night performance and this, the ball girl could hit better, I believe. Wow. 11 strikeouts for Mets pitching the last 12 innings. I believe it. JT Realmuto, 0-2 count. Outside, discipline, not swinging at it. 1-2 count coming for JT. Come on. Come on, Phillies. Don't give up on me. Don't you dare give up, Phillies. Come on, stay with me. Swing and a drive, left field line, foul ball, pardon me. Christopher Sanchez, God bless him, he kept it a 2-run game. There's nothing else a starting pitcher can do against a playoff caliber team. Swing and a miss, have a seat, JT Realmuto. Phillies catcher goes down swinging. It buckles my knees to keep saying strike out with the Phillies. The starting pitcher for the Phillies is easily in 85 pitches in the 5th inning. The starting pitcher for the Mets is 30 pitches under of what I just mentioned. At least 30 pitches. That says one thing. Wait for your pitch, Phillies. Wait for it. Don't swing at everything and make the starting pitcher look like he's going to deserve a Cy Young Award. Brandon Marsh at the plate. 1-1 count. 1 out at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of 5. Phillies embarrassingly down by 2 in the second game of the NLDS. Next pitch, swinging a drive, right field, nowhere near a home run. Ball is caught by number 6, Marte, in the right field. 2 away for the Philadelphia Phillies. They proved my point. I don't think I might have seen one, maybe. I don't think I saw one full count by a Phillies batter. You're not waiting for your pitch. You're not disciplined. You're thinking stupid. Either that or you're thinking selfish. You're thinking, I want that home run highlight reel so I get more money in a contract. You selfish piece of the curse word. If there's any young voices out there, I don't want anyone to hear it. I'm a father of 2. I try to watch my tongue. Why is Alec Bohm not playing today? Edmundo Sosa is replacing third baseman Alec Bohm for the Philadelphia Phillies. Why? It scares me. It really does. I love Edmundo Sosa. He's a great fill-in. Why are you filling in when Bohm is healthy-ish? What is Bohm hurt and I don't know about it? So many question marks in the air. I'll look it up at the end of the game, but I pray for the health of Alec Bohm. Here comes the 2-2 count for Brandon Marsh. 2 away. No men on base for Philadelphia. That's all I got to say. 3 outs. That is the least motivation I will ever give you in play-by-play commentary. I am so sick and tired of calling negative crap. That's PG-13, I believe. Calling negative crap about my boys. Out number 3. I don't want to finish a sentence. I'm just. Cheers to you. Philly fans out there, if you're watching, I'm with you. I'll come back in the final 2 innings, guys. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. I'm going to get my voice rested, and I'm going to get crazy for you guys. The Phillies are millionaires. I know we're not, but I'm here for you. God bless America. I love all y'all.